The showcase of the best players in the NFL is coming up as we celebrate the latest edition of the Pro Bowl. The stars of the AFC and NFC are ready to shine. Next on EA Sports.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. It is always exciting to see the very best the NFL has to offer all in one place. And we have that here this afternoon as we welcome you to Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and Charles, it's the Pro Bowl. You never really know what to expect, so I guess I'll ask you, what do you expect?
Well, in recent years, it has turned into an absolute offensive explosion, hasn't it? Games in the 50s are not out of line. What you're hoping is that some of these great defenders have a chance to adjust and react and maybe narrow that down a little bit. But I will say, this game is tilted heavily.
Still 0-0 here in quarter one, but an early test to check in on as we've got a third down situation looming. From the gun on third down, Wilson. He'll get this out wide here to Elliott. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. That one good for 15 and a first.
I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, what...
It's a scoreless game right now in the first quarter, but that might be about to change. This offense has it in the red zone. To throw again on second down, Wilson. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
And he's only hit on 2 of his first 6 passes. Time for a quick quarterback regroup here with a big third down coming up.
They'll try and run for it with Elliott. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
Elliott. And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1. Second and goal from the 1. They'll try to pound it in with Ricard. And he is in. Touchdown NFC. Patrick Ricard punching it in from a yard away. And the NFC has taken the early lead. So the NFC with our first touchdown of the game. And, of course, we'll probably see some offense in this one. I don't know, though, that we'll see what we saw in 2013 when the NFC posted 62 points.
You talk about pyrotechnics. That was crazy.
A solid drive here has this offense in really good position. Can they finish the drive off? Let's find out. It's 1st and 10 inside the red zone. Throwing now, Wilson on first down. And did he get the feet down? No, they'll say he did not. It's incomplete. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete. To throw again on second down, Wilson. Touchdown! That's caught from 13 yards out. And the NFC able to widen their advantage.
An excellent, long, sustained offensive drive. And now they can look across the field and see a defense that looks a little bit beaten down. Right now, as an offensive coordinator, you're thinking to yourself, can I dial up the knockout punch?
Second quarter, this defense looking for a big third down stop here. They're already down on the scoreboard, just trying to get the ball back to their offense. incomplete.
Justin Tucker on the field goal. A 51-yard attempt.
Tucker's kick is good. And they will move up by 10 now, 17-7.
Well, no surprise there. Extremely reliable during the regular season. Bailed his team out time.
Second quarter, this defense looking for a big third down stop here. They're already down on the scoreboard, just trying to get the ball back to their offense. On third down, Elliott. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. 92 yards rushing for him now in his first half for the Pro Bowl. Second quarter, this defense looking for a big third down stop here. They're already down on the scoreboard, just trying to get the ball back to their offense. That's complete to Disley, the tight end. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. His first catch, and it's... From the red zone now, here's Wilson on first down. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Behind the chains, 2nd and 13. Another try after the first down sack. Wilson, the left side throw complete to Adams. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for third down. He's been a busy man here in this one, and they're showing off some... I believe they buzzed down. They're going to take another look at this play with all reviews coming from the replay official here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Did he keep those feet in bounds? That's the question they've got to decide. And I got to say, watching it in real time, it was awfully close.
Yeah, it certainly looked like a heck of a catch because he didn't appear to bobble it, which could complicate things. But even with the benefit of replay, that's pretty tight.
Well, here's the call.
After review of the play, ruling on appeal stands.
Here's Wilson. And it's intercepted at the goal line. The safety, Terrell Edmonds, picks it past the 10 to the 11-yard line, and that's where the return stops. We have a developing situation here. Following the interception, a golden chance for points as the offense is back out there with a 1st and goal to go. They'll set up the screen to Elliott. A good display of power, but ultimately it gets him just inside the 5 to the 4 and no further. That catch good for only a couple. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. Now Wilson. And that's going to be caught. Touchdown NFC. Russell Wilson with 2 first-half touchdown passes. And the NFC adds on to their lead.
Partner, to me, that touchdown had something that was kind of rooted in that group seeing the future. What I mean by that is they had a plan. Let's find a way to score right here before the half, and that'll give us momentum going into the second half. Give us that cushion that we're looking for. They got that accomplished, scoring right before the half ended.
So a big third down coming up here for the defense, trying to preserve a very slim lead in the third quarter. Throwing is Mahomes on third. Open man, he completes it to Judy. And he's going to have the first down yardage to the 35. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves us. Let's see what this defense can do here. Ball at the 18-yard line in the red zone. Mahomes now on first down. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Back at the 26-yard line. That time, Charles, great job keeping him in the pocket and not letting him escape.
And, Brandon, I think this was a great example of the front and the back working together, meaning the back covering, no place to go with the football. And the front, terrific job on the edge so he couldn't escape outside. And then, of course, the inside pressure kept him hemmed in as well.
So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. Another try after the first down sack. Mahomes got a man, and he hits him in stride. Touchdown! Nick Chubb, 26 yards. And the AFC. We drop you into the action here, neck and neck. Tie game, third quarter, third down. Can this defense get the stop? And he'll let this one go deep for Chark. And unable to connect it. So we have a red zone alert. Tie game, fourth quarter. Very likely a deciding moment in this contest. They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means fourth down. Call it a gain of 3, and that'll bring up fourth down. Have to kick this field goal, don't you?
No question about it. Look at the clock. Look at the situation. Kick the field goal.
And his kick is indeed good. And with that, they will move out in front by 3. The offense for the AFC set to go now. And it's great to see the stars all out in one place, but in terms of football, what's really great to see is a very entertaining Pro Bowl as we are tied in the fourth quarter.
And how many of these guys thought going into this game, after a pretty easy week heading into it, that
into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 34. And he's going to bring this one back for an NFC touchdown.
I have to believe that in a Pro Bowl situation, you know, we talk about these defensive backs during the season, that they're educated gamblers. They take the education out of it. They just go for the football here. Hey, try and make a big play, and if you get one, you really look terrific in this game.
This one's not over yet. A big play coming up on the onside kick with a kicking team trailing by 8. They need to get it back. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. Fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says
it's a third down situation in the fourth quarter. Time to see if this defense is up to the task. On third down, Carson. And he's going to get to the 31, enough for the first down. Now the AFC going to use their final timeout. So, Charles, a victory for the NFC. Final thoughts on this Pro Bowl?
we had some fun, didn't we?
Absolutely.
A lot of excitement, some big plays to watch, a lot of those great matchups that we don't get to see during the regular season because sometimes teams don't play against each other. And, oh, by the way, no one got hurt. There's the win for everyone. I think the fans enjoyed this one.